Hi, it's Kathy from Raven Vintage. Welcome back to my craft room and welcome back to the shoebox stash. Come on in. I saved you a spot. Let's take a look at our shoebox. Look at this. It appears to be full, but we do still have some room back here. It'd be nice if it was a little bit loose so we could, just kind of leaf through when we're looking for items to add to our journals. This is turning out better than I expected. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me in my craft room. This is going to be so nice to start the new year making new journals and having all of these goodies at my fingertips. Yesterday we did sentiments and I've got them in envelopes because they're so tiny. I have one that has sentiments that are cut down to size like this, or finished pieces that are ready to go in my journals. We use some fabric scraps, paper scraps, a mixture of both, and you see how tiny these are, so this is why I'm using the envelopes. This the tiniest. So I use some of the embossed cardstock, and I stamped some of the fabric with the script stamp in black ink, and a mixture of fabric and paper scraps, using all those teeny tiny little scraps. So that's what I did last night. Okay, into the box they go. Okay, so there we go. And then today we are working on Masterboards. So I know what you're thinking. A Masterboard's not going to fit into this box, but we're going to cut them down so that they do. Masterboards are going to be a great base layer for us to have handy for making quick tags, belly bands, tucks, journaling cards, flip outs, tuck tip-ins, all the things. So I have two piles here. I have a neutral pile. I pulled just bits and pieces out of that paper box there. And then I have a bunch of kind of green. I have this odd leftover 12 by 12 from a 12 by 12. And then I have this 8.5 by 11 that had a mark on it. This is cardstock and it's a heavier one. It might be like a 100. Today is officially no decision day. I'm calling it. No big decisions here. This rough stack of neutrals, a few light pieces, a few dark pieces, some book page, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, tea-dyed paper, dictionary, printable, shipping paper, but you get the idea. Okay, let's start out by doing some edges. Start with what we know. So no decision day. We were talking yesterday about decision fatigue and how sometimes it kind of steals our joy when we're crafting. So today we're going to keep our joy right where it belongs and no decisions. So what I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to Masterboards, if there's rules or not. I have no idea. All I know is I'm going to start out with these corner pieces and I'm going to do opposite corners. Oops, so much for that corner. Knowing that I will trim this down for things like cards, like I mentioned before, I'm going to actually go above and beyond that so I can trim that off after. So far, so good. Doesn't look like much, does it? Okay, and then perhaps we'll do, let's do threes. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to, it really doesn't matter. I'm just doing larger pieces. And starting with that. Now, of course, these torn edges are going to be covered up when we overlap. So isn't it great? We don't even have to really think about the edges so much. Shipping paper, oddball pieces, So again, I'll do opposite corners here. Let's just see what we end up with. Oh, break in traffic finally. The road that I live on has been so busy this morning for a Saturday. I'm sure it's because people are hustling around because it's the last weekend before Christmas. Am I ever glad I finished my Christmas shopping? I was thinking today might be a good day to go thrifting because perhaps people are big box shopping today, and although some people Christmas shop at the thrift store. I'm going to zoom through adding the rest of my pieces, and then okay. Okay, so the next thing I would like to do is grab some of our stamps that we've been using throughout this shoebox project. So this, if we use this Masterboard as a background for some of our elements in our journal, we'll be picking up on some of the same stamps. So there should be a little bit of continuity throughout the journal, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see here. Let's start with, okay, and I don't want to be too matchy-matchy. I want to kind of spread this around. So let's just keep the tiny stuff on the solids, and then we'll use the more bold items on the text. How's that sound? Looks great. I love it. And then I'll go this way. Okay, so remember, we want these to fit in our shoebox. Beautiful. Then you can round your corners, ink your edges, do whatever you like. But I would say that this is something you could just leave. So we don't need to decorate these now. They can go in our, that gives us in our shoebox as a really nice neutral base for whatever. So many. So I made those kind of small, and that's okay. You could just take your board and cut it into all the pieces you want, pre-sized tags, whatever you like. So now we're going to do a smaller one. Now this one I know I will be cutting along those existing fold lines. And this will be the back, so it has writing space, and this is the side I'm going to cover. And this one I decided I pulled a lot of these greens that we've been using. Just a little bit of pink. So again, let's just not overthink it. Let's just start gluing things down. So here's all the people we're hanging out with, or we were hanging out with yesterday. So I had a thought when I say thank you for hanging out with me, we're all hanging out together. So meet your fellow crafting friends. Brenda Young, Dawn Eby, Cindy Lou 33, I Am Galaxy, Lisa Hobson, Moonfire, that's Michelle from Gilmer Creative Arts, Margot V, Dolly Runions, Rhonda Lane, Selena Stevens, Chantel Belanger, Pauline Letizia, Susan Lindahl. Where did I leave off? Monsera Barcila, The Cranky Crafter, Sherry Vanderpool, Sue Fryer, Linda Casey, Crafty Corey, Carrie from Creative Me Creative, Linda 8704, Leah Wolf, Tracy Tanaziak, and my other cousin Julie Parker. So everybody meet everybody. Welcome to the craft room. I still haven't come up with a name for us yet, and I may never. I don't know. You know me. I'm just a little weird that way. In that, if it doesn't sound right, I'm not going to say it. Says the girl who says weird things all the time and funny words. Okay. That's menopause. I'm blaming my mental brain for that. So this one is going to be more collage tape. So I know I zoomed through that, but actually that was really quick. Like that didn't take long at all to do that. Now I'm going to do a little bit of stamping on this one, but not that much. I have a few spots where it's just solid without a lot of print. So I think I will just put a few stamps on here. There is some already on the paper that I was using, probably to clean off my stamps. So we'll just do a few here. Not a lot. See, there's text there already, so let's just do a little bit. Be a little tall for the box, but we'll see. So I'm just going to use those existing lines or creases just so that I don't end up with a fold or something. It shouldn't. I mean, it's pretty good now. I probably don't need to do this, but again, there's that big piece I was looking for earlier. Okay. So that would make a beautiful tag. This would make a really nice, both of these would make a really nice journal card. But my point is, later on when you're doing some adding things to your journal, you may do something like this anyway. So a lot of it gets covered up, but you have this beautiful border. You may end up doing something like layered like this in your journal. So you just never know what you're going to use your Masterboards for and how they're going to work for you. What's going to be, you just never know, but it gives you so many options, right? So many. So I'm not even going to round corners because I'm going to leave that up to, I'm going to leave those decisions. Remember, it's no decision day. I'm going to leave those decisions up for when it comes time for those to go into the journal. Okay, so let's add these to our shoebox. But see how all these colors are going to match so nicely with things we've already made because we're using the same scraps. Still a fair amount of room. So any one of these you could make multiples of and you're still going to have lots of room. So we had 15 days with 15 ideas. Yeah, those are just a little bit too tall for my shoebox. So I'll trim those down. I'll do that right now. But just looking at like this, for example, like look how nicely everything's going to go together because we've been using some of those same scraps throughout the process. So that is one of our page inserts. These little envelopes are going to look so nice with some of these, and of course the neutral bits that we did go with everything, right? So this is so wonderful. So tomorrow, I know everyone's getting busy for Christmas, but if you get a chance, even if you're catching up in the new year or throughout the holidays, it doesn't matter. Catch up whenever you can. So mini folios tomorrow and then matching sets, and then that'll complete our 15 days. So mini folios tomorrow. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me in my craft room and crafting along. I look forward to doing more with you tomorrow. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye.